Happy day, and we all know by now that I am an old lady. I'm going to dedicate my entire BitLife today to making sure that I have a beautiful, prosperous retirement. Starting Gloom's life. Okay. My health is 90, my happiness is 83. That's a little high for me. I don't know about that. Smarts is at 40%. That's right on. And looks are at 4%. Okay. My mom is Ava, a restaurant worker, and my father is unknown. You're at home lying inside your crib. Luckily, there are a few things nearby to keep you occupied. Which will you reach for? The xylophone, the picture book, or the fire truck? Now, what would I do? I would reach for the picture book. I would reach for that book where like you're a kid and your mom takes care of you and then you grow up and then you take care of your mom. Brings a tear to my eye every time. I'm already an old lady, okay? Your mother is taking you to the doctor's office to get vaccinated. How will you behave? The first time I can remember going in to get a vaccination, I like held my feet and my arms like on the door and I was like, ah! Like I just did not want it at all. That was one of those problematic children, okay, that had to be held down. So I'm going to throw a conniption fit. How are my looks only at 2%? I'm 4 years old. Aren't you more beautiful when you're younger? Wow, the playground is actually empty. What'll you pick? The swing? The slide, the monkey bars, or none. They're too dangerous. Me? Who? Me? I picked the monkey bars. Doi. Just anything except the tire swing. Because one time I went on the tire swing and like I had to sit with a bucket in front of me in the first grade in front of my whole class because I was like, I feel like I'm gonna puke. And like nobody wanted to sit by me and the teacher like, here, take this bucket. You're at a video game store and have a chance to buy a game for your Xbox One. What shall you choose? NBA 2K, Call of Duty, Fortnite, or Minecraft? What is life without a first-person shooter? Call of Duty, although I wish there was a Halo option. Your mother wants to take you snorkeling. Will you go with her? Of course I will, mother. I didn't enjoy it at all. I didn't realize that there was a lot of like water that was gonna get in my snorkel. I didn't realize that I had to stay so close to the surface, okay? I just want to be an old lady already. You got your first period? How will you react? Tell my mom about it, tell my best friend, or keep it a secret. So what I did is I tried to keep it a secret. It didn't work, so I whispered to my mom. I was like, Mom, I think I got my period. And my mom told my whole family, and my dad was like, oh my goodness, I wanna cry. And I was like, no! It was so bad. So I guess we're just gonna have to relive these nightmares. I also had like one of those situations in the 7th grade where I wore white pants. Like, oh, just classic. It's time to take your driving test. Will you take it? No, maybe someday. You graduated from high school. Wow, time flies when you're having fun. So I want to get like a good, steady job, you know? So that I can take care of myself and take care of my family and retire because I am Gloom. Do I do dance, history, engineering, psychology, chem, math, or finance? If I was gonna go back to school, I feel like I would want to go to med school, so perhaps all I can do is chem or math. I guess I'll do chem. Apply to university. Hey, well, can I please get a scholarship? I got a scholarship in real life, please. Yeah! This is exactly me! I can boost my looks! What am I gonna do? You receive a coupon for free eyebrow threading from a local salon. Your eyebrows have gotten embarrassingly bushy. When I was around this age, I did really take my eyebrows off of my face entirely, so I'm gonna thread them and think that it looks better. And I'm now at 16% looks. Even though the eyebrows looked so bad, what matters is how you feel on the inside. Because before I was walking around like this, and now I'm like showing one eye, you know? And it looks better than covering your face. How does BitLife know it's me? How does BitLife know that I'm in university and I'm kind of depressed and I want to make a YouTube video? You want to make a YouTube video that will get you at least 1 million views. What are you making? A BitLife review, a clothing haul video, a video about cute cats, or a tutorial video? Now, I think like my first kind of stuff was more like beauty lifestyle, so I could do a tutorial, but I feel like BitLife is like baiting me right now. Am I gonna adapt to the algorithm and make a BitLife review? I feel like if that was like the thing to do at the time, then I would do it. So I'm gonna make a BitLife review. Please work for me. I got 3.4 million views! Okay, it took me a really long time in real life to make a video that got that many views, but hey, Cassie and BitLife is chillin'. You graduated from university with an undergraduate degree in chemistry. What will you do now? I really want to go to med school and become a plastic surgeon. I want to take advantage of rich MILFs who are like, here, do this, so that I can do like nice things, you know? Like help like kids and like burn victims and be like, you know what? I'm gonna remove that mole for free. So we're gonna go med school. Please let me in. I was rejected. I don't know what to do with my life now. Can I do YouTube? Please? I want to get like a good job so that I can have like a nice retirement package. This might be counterfactual me. I'm gonna go to grad school. I'm gonna apply for a scholarship. Got one. It's cool. I didn't get to like pick what kind of grad school. That's not good. While riding a Segway, you find a briefcase. What will you do? How big's the briefcase? I kind of need some money right now. I'm 22 years old and I have $0 in my bank. I'm gonna keep it. Uh-oh, someone started arguing with you because you took his briefcase. It was by itself! I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. Please don't hit me. Please don't hurt me. You completed graduate school. What will you do now? I'm gonna look for a job. Please, can you let me into medical school this time? I got into med school! Let's go! Scholarship, please? I always lacked street smarts, but I always had book smarts, so we're going in. While at a funeral. I keep finding these briefcases and I don't know what to do with them. What will you do? Turn it in, leave it alone, or keep it? It's mine now. Hey, you know what? Second time's a charm. Or do you think I'm scared and like traumatized because of what happened the first time? I think I'm gonna turn it in. I got $80 as a reward. It's like the first money I've ever made in my entire life. Although if this was true to my life, I would have started working at 14, but what can you do? You have an opportunity to give back through volunteering. Where will you volunteer? Nowhere, animal shelter, environmental organization, or cancer research. Ooh, cancer research is like kind of tied to like what my little bit life is doing. You graduated from medical school, what will you do now? Get a job! Is there like a surgeon job? I'm gonna start as a physician. While being interviewed for the family physician position at the Morning Glory Medical Center, you are asked the following question. Do you have any plans for future education? How do you respond? Now, whenever a job asks you this, if you are qualified enough to be there, it's usually to get you to say like,
no, of course not. I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life.
So I'm going to not say I'm enrolled in the School of Hard Knocks. I'm not gonna say education is a waste of money. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't rule it out. I'm gonna say I'd like to continue professional learning. I got the job. I'm actually the best at interviews. I'm a killer. And I make so much money. I have a cold. It's probably because I'm around so many people with colds. I wish I could just like treat myself. Like I'm a doctor, right? Can I write myself a prescription? I no longer have the cold, which is nice. My looks are going up. You know what? I am a nice bottle of wine. I get better with age. I had the glow up real late, around early 30s, okay? On your way to the 7-Eleven, you witness a MILF trying to burn down a church. What will you do? Okay, so this reminds me of the time I was like sitting at a restaurant one time and these like MILFs were being like really mean to me. I could hear them talking about me from the other table, and even though they were talking about me and like insulting me and stuff, I didn't say anything. Am I gonna like live my dream and try to intervene? Or am I gonna like do what I did and just like be a coward? I think I'll just call the police. That's like a good halfway. Dang MILFs ruining everything. The Great Chicken Clash. The internet is more divided than ever, and a friend asks you for your honest opinion. Who really does have the best chicken sandwich? I don't like talking about politics, and my friend knows this. My friend knows that I don't want to get involved in such a controversial conversation. Like, I feel offended that they would even ask me and rope me into this, but they asked me in front of all of my friends, so like, I have to answer. Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, Wendy's, or I have absolutely no idea. Now my issue is I've tried Popeyes and Wendy's, but I've never tried fish fillet. And my entire fish fillet. Didn't mean to say fish fillet. I've tried Popeyes, Chick-fil-A, and Wendy's, but I've never, dang it. I've tried Popeyes and Wendy's, but I have never tried Chick-fil-A. And I had a conversation with my Discord about this the other day, and they said that Popeyes is the best, but Chick-fil-A has the better sauce. So I've been to Popeyes, it's very good, so I'm gonna say Popeyes. I didn't get canceled, I just got the flu instead. Karma came and bit me in the bum, apparently. Let's go back to Tom Morrison, he always cures me. I'm no longer suffering from the flu.
I am on my way to a really good retirement.
While in the clinic, a patient you are seeing has what seems to be a cold, but insists that he needs antibiotics. What will you do? Explain that antibiotics can't kill a virus. I'm not gonna give him the prescription that he wants. This guy is the reason why there's gonna be some super flu. It's gonna be so big and it's gonna kill us all and we're all gonna die. Wait, is it true that antibiotics can't kill a virus? Right? Yeah, of course, duh. I'm like second guessing myself now. All of your friends are on social media. Will you join too? I guess I'll join because you know what? I made a YouTube video with 3.4 million views, like. You've been feeling negative lately and want more positive in your interactions with others. What will you do? What would I do? Smile more, give more compliments, listen more carefully, or laugh more. Now, listening more carefully is actually something that I've been really trying to work on because like I feel like I'm a good listener, but at the same time, If someone gets me started on something, I can talk non-stop. And it's like annoying, right? Like I'm a typical girl.
I'm like a VSCO girl.
I mean, I don't think I am, but like, it's bad. So I'm going to listen more carefully. And my looks are going down. Family physician, I collected the career. While in the clinic, a patient you are seeing claims that he needs more pain pills for his back pain. What will you subscribe? A year's worth of high dosage opioids? No. We are in a crisis right now. I'm definitely not gonna do that and ruin his life. Extra strength aspirin? Or 1 week of low dosage codeine. I'm not gonna do the opioids. Extra strength aspirin seems like a good idea, but it also seems like it might be hard on his liver. 1 week of low dosage. I mean, 1 week, it seems like it would be a bad idea because it's only for 1 week. I'm just gonna give him some aspirin. Sorry, I'm like the most useless doctor ever. Like everyone's asking me for stuff and I'm like,
Can't do it. I care too much. I signed the Hippocratic Oath, okay?
some of your friends are eating kangaroo. Will you join them? That's nasty. I can boost my looks again. You receive a call from a med spa with an offer for complimentary cool sculpting session for your midsection. You've been really insecure about your midsection lately. Now, I've personally always wondered if cool sculpting works, and like cosmetic dermatology is like a huge passion of mine. So of course, like if it's a discount, I'll give it a go. I'm like an old lady, I might as well. Your mother has asked you to take her to make a safety evacuation map. My mom feels like the world is gonna end any day now. She always calls me and she's like, Cass, like the time is coming. The time is near. And I'm like, Mom, like I'm trying to sleep right now. You're scaring me. Of course I'll help her though, like ease her mind a little bit. I didn't enjoy it at all, but she did. Oh, I'm so old, but somebody likes me? On your way to 7-Eleven to get a slushie, you meet a man named Simon Gagn. He's not good looking, just like me. Oh, he's a sergeant major in the Marines? That's kind of hot. I love a man in uniform, so I'm going for it. He's smart, he's rich, and he's crazy. Perfect, me too. Your boyfriend Simon says he wants to take your relationship to the next level and begin making love? Ugh. I mean, at least he asked first, but like, ew. I just picture like some Marine being like, hey, do you want to, you know, ew, it's gross. I'm gonna say not yet. I wanna wait. You told your boyfriend Simon that you're not ready to make love to him yet. He said he understood, but then started crying. At least he understood a little bit. I mean, if he truly loves me, like true love waits, right? My mom died at 93. She died after suffering a stroke. She only had $3,300 to her name? Okay, I'm a bad person. I neglected my mom. I've got $1.8 million in the bank and she died with $3,300. I guess I'll go to the funeral. Yikes. This is bad. You have an opportunity to take lessons with a well-respected music teacher in your town. Which instrument will you choose? Banjo, guitar, flute, or trumpet? Now, I gotta go with my real life. I took guitar. You are eligible to retire. This is the time we are waiting for. You're eligible to retire and take a pension from your employer, Morning Glory Medical Center. My current salary is $200,000 and the pension is $100,000 a year. This is so good. Okay, so I have enough money in my bank account right now, like $2 million. I've got enough money to like invest it so that like I can make income off of that. And then I'm gonna make $100,000 a year. Heck yeah, this is what I've been working for. My investments are gonna like make me money. And then my pension is gonna make me money. I never have to work again. Your retirement from Morning Glory Medical Center is official. It's time to begin the rest of your life. What do I do for the rest of my life? Sugar daddy. Your friend confesses that he's considering becoming a sugar daddy for a girl who's not even half his age. How will you respond? We're like old, right? So that means that we're like 60 and the person that he wants to be a sugar daddy for is 30 or like a little less than 30, maybe like 28. So, I mean, she's legal, so that's good. And if that's what she wants and if that's what he wants, then are you sure you're not gonna get hurt? My boobs are getting a little saggy, so I'm considering getting a lift. You know what, girl? Actually, I'm 70. I can't. I cannot. No, absolutely not. Kick like a girl. The U.S. women's national soccer team player Carly Lloyd kicked a 55-yard field goal in a Philadelphia Eagles practice recently, sparking the debate about whether women should be allowed to play in the NFL. Your friends turned to you and asked your opinion. What do you think? Put her in, coach, keep her off the field, or who cares? She kicked pretty far. If that's what she wants, then I mean, I think she could try, but like, might get brutalized out there. I played rugby in high school and I got brutalized playing with the girls, but like, if I played with the boys, I would have died. I think I'm gonna be indifferent. I'm gonna let people deal with this one themselves. My boyfriend Simon and I decided to make Gesundheit our safe word. Oh, it looks like me and my boyfriend Simon have been getting busy. Ooh, while shopping at a dirty toy store. Okay, so me and Simon are really getting into it. I guess I'm pretty bored during my retirement. You encounter a street worker turning tricks on the street. What will you do? Duke it out? Ignore her? Argue with her? Or solicit her? So this means that this street worker is, I guess, like taking advantage of people on the street. I don't think that's any of my business. I'm 70 years old. I'm going to Ignore her. Oh, I can boost my looks again? You were offered a free pair of shoes of your choice from designer shoe store. You've been feeling inadequate about your footwear lately. What'll you do? Well, if the shoe fits, you gotta wear that. Gotta wear that every day. I didn't know that a pair of shoes could make a 74-year-old woman look so much better. I guess I gotta go shoe shopping. I'm suffering from pink eye. Well, thankfully, I know every doctor in this city. All of them. Dr. Azzyland. Oh, I knew that honors degree in biology would get you the doctor job too, Azzy. Let's get it, girl. And she cured me instantly. Retirement is nice. I just realized that I don't even have a house. I'm gonna like start buying and selling cars. I'm gonna get a Bugatti. Oh no, they refused to show me a Bugatti since oh, I forgot to get my license. Yikes. I guess I'm gonna buy houses instead. Gonna buy this Craftsman home, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms with cash. Boom. Yes. We're making investments. And I'm like really healthy and happy right now. While at an Enrique Iglesias concert, a security guard takes you backstage to meet everyone. What will you do? Have a deep conversation, hook up, selfie time, or ask for autographs? Now, I've been waiting my whole life to retire and be safe and have a home and have a nest egg so that I could hook up with Enrique Iglesias. So I'm gonna do it. I'm 81 years old and I hooked up with several of the musicians when I went to the Enrique Iglesias concert. Perfect. We love that. Now I'm gonna buy another house so I can sell it too. None of these conditions are perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna buy the Cape Cod home with cash, spending all my money. Boom. Putting it all down on investments, you know what I'm saying? Shortchanged. While you are out grocery shopping, you see a drifter in front of you that is slightly short on money while checking out. What'll you do? Mind my own business, tell him to pass on the Hot Pockets, or give him money. Now, I did a really bad deed with Enrique Iglesias, so I'm gonna do a good deed by giving him money. Now, it's been a few years since I've had my home. I'm going to sell one of my homes. Which one? Property value 1.3, property value 1.8. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna throw a house party. Boom. I'm gonna party. Why not? 11 guests came to your party. The police showed up after your neighbors complained about the noise. And I was like, what do you mean? We don't make any noise here. Turn that down. The cops were actually quite impressed that a lady as old as me is partying this hard. You apologize for the noise? Of course. They gave me a warning. I love the police in this city. Some of your friends are eating frog legs. Will you join them? That is so nasty, guys. Nah, we're not into that. I'm 90 years old, gotta sell one of my houses. I'm gonna throw parties for the rest of my life. Sell the classic Cape Cod home. Boom. I'm rich as heck. Throw a house party. Yeah, 32 guests came to your house party. I'm making more and more friends around here. And my looks just are not good. Your boyfriend Simon asks if you want to go to a bar to drink daiquiris. Daiquiris? Daiquiris. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at pronouncing alcohol because I don't know what I'm talking about. You set him up, I'll knock him down. I'm an old lady, I'm partying. Your boyfriend Simon is nagging you to buy a car. What will you do? I guess I'll shop for cars. Why not? He's been with me for a long time. Terry's Autos has never let me down. I'm gonna get him a Range Rover. Oh, well I can't because I still don't have my license and I don't intend on getting it. Sorry, baby. I can boost my looks again? What is my 90-year-old butt gonna get? Your gynecologist has a deal where you get a free, Okay, so my gynecologist is basically telling me that like my whole life it's been like kind of cute, but now that I'm 90, I've got like 2 curtains. So he wants to know if I want to trim the curtains. Guess so. Disgusting. Just awful. You notice that your memory isn't as good as it used to be. What will you do? Meditate. Wait, what was I thinking about? Take memory supplements or crossword puzzles. I wish I could take memory supplements and meditate, but can't be doing that. You know what I'm not gonna forget though? I'm not gonna forget this crazy house party I'm having tonight. Only 8! And the police showed up. I'm gonna apologize for the noise. I'm sorry, I was having a few shakers. Your boyfriend Simon wants to break up with you? He says it's because you eat too loudly? Simon took the best years of my life. How could he do that to me? I only cheated on him once. I'm going to wish him well, I guess. Bye, Simon. Wow, he's such a jerk. I'm 100 years old now. And like, he left me. Oh, your ex-boyfriend Simon is sending you dirty texts. What will you do? I'm forwarding it to my friends because I hate you now. You're suffering from bronchitis? Oh no. I'm gonna boost my looks really quick before I fix the bronchitis. They're giving away free makeovers at the mall. Great, the Estee Lauder counter was like, come here, you need a little something something. Sign me up, girl. And we are going to go to the doctor. Please, Dr. Azzyland, I hope you haven't retired yet. Dang it, she's not here anymore. I guess I'll go to Gonk Frank Nugget. What a name. Hey, I no longer have bronchitis. Simon, leave me alone! Restraining order. Yes, leave me alone. He's been ordered to stay away from me for 3 years. Can I find like a new man? A dating app has paired you with a fellow named Drake Robinson Hole, a retired accountant. He's only 82. I'm 20 years older than him. But hey, I can be a sugar mama. So we're gonna go on a date. My boyfriend died. No! I didn't know home very well, but I guess I'll go to his funeral. Conditions have become unbearable. Okay, oh, I thought they meant like my inner conditions, but it's just like world stuff. Your ex-boyfriend Simon wants to get back together. Simon, leave me alone. He says that he will never take you for granted again. Sometimes you gotta like cut the man free so he can like realize how good it actually was. Like sometimes they just need like a little change of perspective. And we have been away from each other for like a good 6 years now. So maybe this is like a Jackie and Kelso thing from That 70s Show where like they dated other people and then eventually got back together again. I'm gonna pretend it's a fairy tale and start dating him again. Oh, I got back together with Simon and he died. I'm gonna attend his funeral. Oh no, so bad. I think I'm gonna go on a vacation because like my happiness like needs help so badly. Galapagos? I can't pronounce anything today. Galapagos Islands, first class. Let's go. Let's see if Darwin was actually right, you know? Kazoo time. While roaming around your trip on the Galapagos Islands, you are approached by a drunk homeless guy who wants to play you a song on his kazoo. I'm gonna listen and encourage him. I'm an old lady. I'm lonely. I don't have anything better to do. And that really helped my happiness a lot. And my health is like still amazing and I've never worked out a day in my life. While washing your hands in a public restroom, you can't get the hand dryer to turn on and there are no more paper towels. What'll you do? I'm gonna do what I always do and dry them on my shirt. What you do is you shake them off and then you dry them on your shirt. Boom. I died at 117 years old? Why? A stroke? There was no indication that I was gonna have a stroke. Oh no. Well, on the bright side, I would say that other than my boyfriend leaving me and then getting back together with me and then dying the next year, I would say that I had a pretty good party-filled, awesome retirement. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you ever want to see me again, make sure you hit push notifications and I will see ya on the next one. Bye.